Hello, my name is Alain Heureux, and as President of IAB Europe, I would like to present you our European IAB and some trends we've seen in the markets the recent months. Let's go to IAB. IAB is the Professional Trade Association, representing the digital and interactive marketing players. As trade association, we promote, defend, regulate and educate our markets at national level, but we have decided to do so at pan-European level as well, creating the European IAB. And we will focus during the next months and years on a couple of topics that I will quickly present you. Priority number one, opening new markets, making sure that we do cover the entire European market. Next year, we will try to open some new fascinating markets such as Sweden, Norway, Portugal or even Turkey. And I'm pretty sure that the others will follow, the sooner the better, in the coming years. Priority number two, lobbying, making sure to open a dialogue with the regulator. We need to make sure that EU Parliament and Commission do understand the specificities of our media before they start to regulate. Priority number three, task forces. Very important. If we want to harmonize our industry, we need to work together into task forces, making sure that we create guidelines and standards that are respected in the different markets. And you will hear about task forces such as search marketing, display advertising, behavioral targeting, IDTV or mobile. Priority number four, research. We do need to present to the markets and to provide to the different markets facts and figures about the industry. Facts and figures about what? About advertising expenditure, about measurement, the way we do measure the interactive audience, but also about the consumer, making sure that we understand how he behaves and how he consumes the different media. Priority number five, making sure that we do create strong national events such as today, but also pan-European activities, and that we have a constant dialogue with the press, making sure that our industry is defended correctly. But let's go back to the drivers of the industry that we've seen in 2007 and that we do believe we will see in 2008. There are two main things we do believe are underlying the market and the developments. Let's go back to the ADEX figure 2006, 8 billion euros were evaluated and calculated in 2006 amongst the 13 national IBs, all evaluated in gross income. 8 billion euros, and if I do believe the managers and the president of the national IBs, I can hear that everybody is growing at minimum speed of 50%. 50%. That could mean that we will hit the 12 to the 13 billion euros in 2007. Is that not a tipping point we were waiting for? And if you dig into the figures of 2006 and the estimates of 2007, you see that the two formats, display advertising and search marketing, are still growing massively, showing two important elements from the industry. Branding and brand awareness campaigns, but also efficiency and effectiveness into creating and generating contacts with the consumer and generating leads and sales. But the biggest driver next to that first important figure is probably the consumer himself. He's not a passive consumer anymore. He is a prosumer, producing and playing with content, reading content, playing with content in any format. It might be music, it might be purely contextual content, it might be pictures, it might be videos. He's playing and engaging with it as never before, creating a real dialogue with the brands in the online marketplace. And I believe that those two major topics are the drivers of 2007, but will be the drivers of 2008 as well. That's it, and I do hope to meet you in the coming weeks in one of our events. Thank you and see you soon.